Good morning, third standard. Welcome back to science class. Hope you all got your Samacheer book, and I think you would have started reading the third lesson. Listen to my video and continue reading. Whatever doubts you have, WhatsApp me. I will clear your doubts. We will continue with the next part of the lesson with a small recap. முதல்ல என்னெல்லாம் படிச்சோன்னு கொஞ்சம் பார்த்துட்டு we will continue with the lesson. Okay? So last class in my body we saw sense organs. இல்லையா? Eyes, ears, nose, mouth. இது பற்றி பார்த்தோம். அதோட functions and importance பார்த்தோம். Then we also saw the do's and don'ts. What you have to do, what you should not do, like how you should sit while watching a TV, or what care you should give for your ear, how to clean your nose, how to take bath, how to maintain personal hygiene, how to skin care, how to care for your mouth and teeth. Then they also taught an exercise for the eyes. Okay, what was the exercise? It was an 8-shaped movement of your eyeball in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Hope you all did that. If not, please do. Then you saw the care for all the sense organs, all the 5 sense organs, those tips. Now this class, in this video, you will learn about the good touch and bad touch, which is very important in today's life. All of you should know the difference between good touch and bad touch and how to protect yourself when there is a situation of bad touch. Now all of you take your Samacheer textbook. I will tell the page number, from that we will continue. Suppose if you don't have a Samacheer textbook, see my screen, mobile screen, and read. Okay? Yes. Okay, ma. Now we will continue the lesson from this page. Good touch, bad touch, and don't touch. Actually, last class, last year, third standard itself, we have revised about good touch, bad touch, and don't touch. Now let us revise it back again with a small dialogue exchange between a mother and a girl named Janani. Okay? In the park, Janani plays with the puppy. She runs after a butterfly to catch it. Mother: Janani, did you notice what happens when you touch the butterfly? Janani: Yes, mom, it flew away. Mother: Now tell me, why do you think it flew? Janani: I think it did not like my touch. Yes. Mother: Maybe it did not, but it wanted to be safe. Now I am going to tell you 3 rules to keep yourself safe. Janani: Okay, mom. Mother: There are body parts that you and others can see and touch, like our arms and hands. But there are also some body parts that no one should see or touch, like our chest, between our legs and our bottom. These parts are called private parts. What are they called? Private parts. So now let me tell you rule number 1. It is never right for anyone to look at, touch, or talk about your private parts, and it is never right for someone older to you to ask you to look, touch, or talk about their private parts. Janani: But mom, don't you give me a bath daily? Mother: Very good question, Janani. Who else knows that I give you a bath? Janani: Dad, Grandpa, Grandma, and Jagan know that you give me a bath. Mother: Correct. When we are small, our mom or dad might touch us to help us to be clean. It is never a secret, and it is okay to tell someone about it. Janani: I got it, mom. It is never right for anyone to touch, clean, or talk about my private parts, but it is never a dash. But it is never wrong for your mother to touch or clean when you are taking a bath. Mother: Very good. Some touches are good or safe, like when we shake our hands, but some touches are bad or unsafe, like when we hit someone. Can we hit someone, Janani? No, we should not. So children, what did you learn from this dialogue between mother and Janani in this page? Mother is explaining Janani that she should not allow any stranger to touch her private parts. You saw the butterfly which flew away when you touch it, is it not? That is because the butterfly is sensitive to a stranger touch. Like that, what are your private parts? Your chest, your hip, the place where it is hidden with your undergarments, with your panties, those parts, the front and the back, the buttocks, all these are called private parts, and nobody should touch your private parts. Okay, if they touch, if they see, or if they talk, or if they ask you to touch their private parts, talk about it, or see some ugly pictures or ugly videos, you must avoid, and immediately you should report to your teacher or to your parent. You should never hide such things. There is nothing wrong in that. Only then that particular person doing the wrong will be punished at the right time. This is what mother is trying to educate Janani, and Janani also understood it. That is what is explained in this page. Now let us move on to the reading of next page. Mother. Bad touches might make you feel sad, angry, scared, or confused. Suddenly when somebody touches you in a bad manner, you will feel angry, sad, scared, confused. If you do not like any touch, or if it makes you sad, angry, or scared, tell them to stop. Scream stop and run away. This is rule number 2. What should you do? You must immediately shout, scream, கத்தணும். Stop, who are you, why are you touching me னு கத்திட்டு விடு என்னன்னு தள்ளிட்டு ஓடிடணும். That is rule number 2. Rule number 1 என்ன சொன்னாங்க? Never allow any stranger to touch your private parts. Touch, see, or talk about it. Rule number 2 is you should scream, you should shout if anybody does that. Okay, now Janani. Okay mom, if I do not like any touch, I scream loudly and will run away. Okay, I am telling the answers. Please make a note in pencil. I scream loudly and will run away. Okay, mother. Very good. Now rule number 3. Tell an adult you trust about the bad touch. Keep telling until you get the help you need. Okay, so she should immediately go and tell the adult who trustனா யாரை நம்புகிறாளோ அவங்கக்கிட்ட போய் நடந்ததை சொல்லணும், which is obviously mother, father, or teacher, or grandparents. Okay, you should allow only your mother or your very close relative to allow you to give a bath. குளிப்பாட்டுறது அவங்களா தான் இருக்கணும். ஏன்னா they are only allowed to touch you all over the body. ஓகேவா? அவங்க மட்டும் நம்மளுடைய நல்லதுக்கு பண்ணுவாங்க. வேறு மற்றவங்கள வந்து you should never allow to touch your private parts. Janani. I should dash adults I trust till I get dash. I should inform adults I trust till I get help needed. Yes, you should go and inform the adults. Whoever you know, you should tell them or inform the adults and trust whom you trust the most, and you should wait till you get the help needed. அது வரைக்கும் you should keep telling them again and again clearly what happened. Mother. Janani, remember, no matter who tells you, it is never your fault. Okay, whatever happens, Janani, it is not your fault. உன் தப்பு கிடையாது. அதனால் எங்ககிட்ட வந்து சொல்லணும்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. Janani. But mom, would people I know also do bad touch? Mother. Anyone would do, so it is important that you keep all the 3 rules in mind. Even if you know the person, can you say the rules? So anybody will do bad touch. So whether they are known person or stranger, you have to be careful, and whenever they do that, you should avoid them, run away, scream, and go for help, and tell your parents mainly. First rule is you should never allow anybody to touch, see, or talk or trigger you to do so. Second point is you should run away from that place screaming. Third point is inform your elders, whether your parents, teachers, or grandparents, whoever you are close with, whoever you trust, inform them. Okay, so now see, you see the pictures of bad touch areas in your body. Lips, you should not allow anybody to kiss you or touch your lips. Chest portion, then look at the boy's trouser, underneath the trouser, under the trouser, and see the back portion there also. Same way in the girls also. All these areas nobody should touch except your mother. Okay, be very careful. This is very important lesson, very important part of the lesson. So go through it again and again. Any doubt you can ask me, you can feel free to ask me, you can feel free to ask your mother or father. Safe circle members parangama, mother, father, mother, grandpa, grandma, sister, brother, teacher. These are the safe circle people. Idhila kuda father, mother okay, grandma, grandpa okay, sister, brother okay, teacher sometimes, rarely, even a male teacher does a bad touch to girl students. So you should be careful. And see, if someone abuses you or hurts you, you can call 1098 and get help. See, child line 1098. So if somebody tries to do all these bad touch to you, you can always tell your parents, but எங்கேயோ தொலைஞ்சு போயிடுறீங்க, என்ன பண்ணுறதுனே தெரியல, இதில் ஏதோ ஒரு ஃபோன் கிடைக்குது, இல்லை ஒரு மொபைல் கிடைக்குது, அப்போ யூ கேன் இமீடியட்லி கால் திஸ் ஹெல்ப் லைன் 1098. ஈஸி டு ரிமெம்பர், நோ 1098 in reverse. Okay children, so that is all for today. Hope you understood whatever I taught you. Keep revising the lesson. We saw about good touch, bad touch, and don't touch. Next class we will discuss about physical or sensory challenge. Then you have how to help physically disabled person, then importance of physical exercise every day. Then the lesson ends there. Then you have the evaluation where you will be writing notes. That is how the lesson is going to go ahead. So till this page, I want you to do the reading practice every day loudly. Listen to my video. If there is any problem in reading, any doubts, you can WhatsApp me. I'll clear your doubts. Okay children, take care. Thank you. Class is over. Bye.